Ladies and gentlemen, I am CE. I am the man that runs the place, and I am here to talk about Kevin Durant suffering his leg injury. Apparently, Kevin Durant last night suffered a leg injury, apparently a sprained MCL and a bruise, and they're saying he's going to be out for about a month. So they're saying he's going to be out for the entire month of March, and they will reevaluate him in April. And they're saying that maybe he can still play maybe the last 2 weeks of the season to get in a rhythm for the playoffs. Um, you know, there's people saying that the injury is a little bit more worse than they're coming out with saying. They're saying that it's a sprained MCL and like a bruise. There's so many people. There's people who believe it's a little bit bigger than that, but they just don't want to say it right now. Um, but look, he's at least going to have a month to recover from this. They're saying he's not gonna play at all probably in March, and they're gonna evaluate him in the beginning of April, and then they're gonna see if he can play at least maybe finish out at least the last few days of the season to get in a rhythm for the playoffs. Um, I think it's I'm saying they're telling the real story. It's probably what they're saying. A sprained MCL and a bruise. Some people are saying that it's something a little bit worse than that. I don't believe that. I think it's actually legit. It is what it is. And it could have been worse. Um, but you know what? It's gonna be last year apparently when Steph Curry had the leg injury versus Houston in the first round, people believe that he never really recovered from that 100%, and that's what he really struggled, especially in the series versus Oklahoma City in the conference finals, and then in the NBA finals versus Cleveland, because he was not 100% because he had not had a good chance to recover from the injury he suffered in the first round versus Houston because it was a playoff, so he couldn't rest a lot. I believe he rested a few games in that series, but I mean, then after that he went on and he played the entire rest of the playoffs, and he really never got to a 100%. Um, at least Kevin Durant's gonna have at least a month, if not even more, to get to recover. Maybe if you're playing like a shitty ass team, like the first round, maybe you even don't bring him back into the second round. I would do that. Honestly, I would do that if I was if that what it takes for them to get 100%, because then he doesn't really have to play until like he wouldn't really have to play until like May. That's what I would do. I would sit him down the rest of the season, and then possibly if I feel like he's still not there yet, even rest in the first round. You're gonna beat whoever the hell you face in the first round. You're gonna beat it. You're the number one seed going up against the number 8 seed. You will beat whoever. We have now Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Andre Iguodala. You have enough. So I would not be surprised if they shut him down until the second round of the playoffs. Because to me, you don't need this brother until the second round of the playoffs, honestly. Whoever the hell, unless you have to maybe play New Orleans and you feel like, which right now they're in a mess with the whole boogie, with the whole DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis situation. But if they think maybe they can figure it out and get in the playoffs in the 8th seed, then maybe you're like, you know what? Let's put them in because this team is doing good. Better than that, maybe I don't see whoever the hell is the 8th seed. I don't see that you having to put Kevin Durant in there. You can still win. You won 73 games last year without Kevin Durant, so you will be fine. So I don't. So to me, Kevin Durant does not need to come back until around May when you have to maybe play the Clippers or the Rock or Houston or San Antonio. Those are the teams you need him for: Houston, San Antonio, and the Clippers. Everybody else can go to hell. You can beat anybody else. Without you don't need Kevin Durant. Utah, Portland, you don't need Kevin Durant. You can beat them without him. You have enough with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, the rest of them boys. So to me, if you really think about it, he has until May, so he has like 2 months to get ready. So to me, you're not really going to need him until the second round of the playoffs. So people are like panicking, like you know, give this guy. They're saying that it's going to take at least a month for him to recover. Give him 2 months. You don't really need him that first round, whoever to play. So I would just say, not announce it, but just like in the house, just say, you know what, screw it. We'll sit him down unless he's 100%. We'll sit him down until like May for the second round of the playoffs because we don't need him. We're not going to need him. We're not going to need him for the first round at all. So that's what I would do. I would. It's not 2 months for a sprained leg. It's complete. It's a really good time. So that's what I would do. I would shut him down for the rest of the season. Shut him down for the first round of the playoffs, and then bring him back in around May for the second round of the playoffs. That's what I would do. I think it would be the smartest thing to do. You saw last year, Steph Curry. That was kind of the problem. I'm not going to say it was the whole entire reason why they lost the NBA Finals. But I think Steph Curry was not 100% after getting hurt in the first round versus Houston, and he didn't have enough time to recover. So maybe that had something to do a little bit with Steph Curry not being able to perform that good in the NBA Finals, and even in the Western Conference Finals versus Oklahoma City. But that's what I would do. I would just shut them down until around May for the second round of the playoffs. You don't really need them. You already clinched a playoff spot. You're gonna clinch the number 1 seed in the West, and you're gonna beat whoever the hell you face in the first round, unless it's maybe New Orleans, which even you might still beat them without Kevin Durant. So that's what I would do. We'll see what happens. Real quick, also I want to talk about the other guy who got injured today. This guy is out for the season. Joel Embiid from Philadelphia. Joel Embiid apparently has a leg injury, and he is out for the season. Oh, my Lord. What can you say about the Philadelphia 76ers? Unbelievable what the Philadelphia 76ers have to go through. They just traded Nerlens Noel. Ben Simmons is also out for the season when he broke his foot. Trust the process? What process? Now everybody's out. The people who were supposed to be the big three, or Joel Embiid, Joel Embiid, is out for the season. Ben Simmons is out for the season. Nerlens Noel is in Dallas now. Okafor. Joel Okafor, I mean, come on. What? They were, when it looked like they were finally heading in the right direction. Now this bullshit happens. I feel sorry for the 76ers fans. I really do. This team has, ever since Allen Iverson left this franchise, this team has been having the worst luck in the world. Any motherfucking they draft gets hurt. Ben Simmons hurt. I'm sorry. Joel Embiid gets drafted, gets hurt. Nerlens Noel, if you remember, he got hurt. He broke his leg the first his rookie year. Ben Simmons, WT. I mean, don't draft me, please. I'm gonna fucking blow out my leg. It's the worst luck I have seen in a long time. It's unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. We thought the Clippers had bad luck, at least back in the day. Damn it! Any motherfucking they draft gets injured. And I'm not talking about just getting hurt. They're getting like season-ending injuries. Joel Embiid broke his foot, I believe, when he got drafted. I believe Nerlens Noel broke his leg. And now Ben Simmons broke his foot. It's the worst luck in the world. Like, WTF? Don't even draft anybody. Like, anybody they fucking draft gets hurt. It is unbelievable. I don't know what I should have my watch for that. Who the hell are they going to draft this year? Whoever the hell it is, they're probably getting hurt. Worst luck in the world. Ever since Allen Iverson left out of that team, that team has the worst luck in the world. I cannot believe this shit. Trust the process. What process? Everybody gets hurt. The worst luck this team has. Unbelievable. I don't know what to say anymore. Anybody they fucking draft, Joel Embiid, Nerlens Noel, Ben Simmons have already been hurt. Joel Okafor ain't about shit. Unbelievable. It is unbelievable ever since Allen Iverson left, the bad luck this team, this franchise has had. I feel sorry for the 76ers fans. I really do. And even the team and the players. The coaches and the owners and the players. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable luck. Right when they looked like this year, they were finally heading in the right direction. With Joel Embiid. They're saying he may even still win Rookie of the Year. But, who cares? I mean, now you don't know. It really sucks because I like this team, all the way back in the day when Allen Iverson was there. And I thought, okay, finally they're going to head in the right direction. Well, Joel Embiid, Nerlens Noel's a good piece. Joel Okafor's kind of a good piece. They're going to get Ben Simmons. He looks like he's going to be something good. And now Ben Simmons is out for the season with a broken foot. Nerlens Noel has been traded to the Mavericks. Joel Embiid is out for the season with a leg injury. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. 76ers have the worst luck in the NBA right now. Unbelievable. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap this thing up. I'm the man that runs the place. I am CE. And I cannot believe the 76ers, man. I just cannot believe the bad luck these guys have. But until next time, I'm CE, and I will. Oh shit! And I will catch you guys on the road. That's all I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.